wet than the
Yeah,
northern.
we call that humidity.
Oh, humidity, yes.
Yeah, it's very humid.
Humid.
Do you like humidity, Sue?
Humidity,
Yeah,
yes,
humidity. Do you like
yes.
that wet air?
Um, so.
I don't like it. I like Shanghai and I like Shenzhen. The cities are nice, but I don't like the weather. Too
but
too humid. I don't like humidity.
but Beijing is too dry.
I love dry
I
because my hometown in America is very dry. I grew up as a kid, a baby, all around dry air, so I love dry.
okay, but I know I'm not con constant with it.
Oh, you're not comfortable with it?
No, constance.
Oh,
COSTOM.
oh,
Constant.
constant. Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
So
used to it.
you're not used to dry air.
Yes, because yes, not so comfortable.
Okay. I
My lip and nose and skin is very dry.
Oh, my nose does not like humidity. Whenever I'm in Shenzhen and it's humid, like in the summertime, my nose just feels horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't like, my body doesn't like humidity. I get sick if I'm in humid climate too long.
okay.
Yeah, so but in Beijing, my body's very comfortable in the dry air. But
Wow.
that's just me because, I grew up in dry air.
Yes, so you choose mm, a good city to live.
I did. I didn't choose it, but my boss chose it. But I'm lucky that it was a dry city.
Yes.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky my boss didn't choose for me to move to Shenzhen, and I would be like sick all the time. So I'm very lucky. It worked out good for me.
Yes.
Great. So in your free time, Sue, you like to study English. That's good. What else do you like to do?
Um, I like mm, listen to music.
Okay, I mean English music.
Um, yes,
Do you like singing?
um a little.
Okay, good. Just a little singing, or you like singing? You can just say sometimes.
Or sometimes, yes.
Sometimes, yeah. When do you sing? Do you sing like at home, or do you sing like when you're outside riding a bicycle? Or maybe you don't know how. Do you know how to ride a bicycle?
Um, I'm just a little, no,
Okay,
very, um,
not very often.
yes, and not very practical.
Oh, okay. So you know how to ride a bicycle, though, right?
Just a little. I'm
Okay.
not very,
You're not very good at it.
yes.
Okay.
Cause it's it's many bicycle and cars in a
Yeah.
street in a
Sure.
road.
You have to
Yes,
be careful, right?
yes, and
Yeah.
sometimes they are not obey the rules.
Right. I know. I understand. I ride a bike every day,
Um,
to work and from not to my home, but to the subway station. I ride a bike every day, in the morning and in the evening. And I know there's lots of bicycles and scooters and motorcycles and cars and trucks and buses, and you really, really, really have to be careful,
yes.
right? Good. So, uh, oh yeah, in your free time,
Um,
singing, music.
sing,
Okay, music
yes.
is good.
Um, sorry.
Cooking.
No, no cooking. I'm not good at cooking.
Okay, so your hobbies. Maybe you like swimming.
No. Actually, I like hiking.
Oh, hiking is very good for you.
Yes,
Very
and
healthy. Very,
I like
very healthy.
walk at in the park.
Okay, you like going for a walk in the park.
Yes, just
Okay,
the natural.
just being in nature,
Yes,
right? You like to be around nature. You like to hear the birds singing and, maybe smell the fresh air. That's very nice.
yes, and flowers.
Oh, yes,
trees,
beautiful
right?
flowers and
Yes,
trees.
and the
Wow.
sky.
Wow. Yeah, see the blue sky?
Yes.
Do you like rainy days or sunny days?
Maybe sunny days.
Maybe.
mm, yes. And
Okay.
actually, I was wondering that why people call sunny days a good weather and the rainy days is a bad weather.
I think mainly because sunny days they can go outside and do lots of activities. You know, they
Yeah.
can go outside and, ride a bicycle, or they can go outside and have a barbecue, or they can, go hiking. On a rainy day, they consider it a bad day because they most of the time they get stuck inside.
Yeah. Yes.
That's probably why. But I like rainy days. I don't mind
Yes. And why?
because I think the rain smells good. When I go
Oh.
out and after the rain is done, the sky is the air is clean, and the air smells so fresh
Oh yes, yes, and
after.
the rain will uh, clean the dust in the air,
Yeah,
right?
it'll clean the dust on the ground and in the air, and it just kind of washes nature. And
Yes,
the birds are happy after the rain. You can hear the birds chirping, chirp, chirp, chirp. They love that, and you can see nature just wakes up after it's raining. It's a very refreshing feeling for me.
yes. Just one um bad thing. Just your coat or your clothes and the shoes are wet.
And my hair gets wet.
Do you don't use umbrella?
Sometimes I do, but sometimes my hair still gets wet.
Okay. Yes, that's why I say people um, maybe shouldn't um, consider the rainy day is bad weather.
Yeah, because it's okay to be wet. I don't mind getting wet. I don't care if my shoes get wet. I don't care if my coat gets wet. I don't care if my hair gets wet, because you know what? It'll dry.
Yeah,
It's
but
only water. It's only water.
it's feel uncomfortable.
So
Don't you?
do you feel uncomfortable when you get wet?
Yes,
So
especially your
what?
shoes.
So when you're in the shower, you feel uncomfortable.
No, but when you put on your shoes and then when it's wet, that feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's true. So if I go to work and my shoes get wet, I just take them off at work
Okay.
and let them dry. Because
Yeah.
I have sandals that I can wear at work.
But
If
sorry, but
I
it
have,
doesn't
yeah,
feel smells bad. Sorry.
my feet don't smell bad. What? My feet smell like a rose garden.
Really?
Yeah, they don't smell.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you're right. That is an uncomfortable feeling. It can, if your socks are wet and your shoes are wet, it can be a little uncomfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you ask that question, I I thought maybe wow you not feel comfortable when your shoes are wet
Uh
because
huh.
you you said that when you shower you you don't feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, because you get when you take a shower or you take a bath, you get wet,
Yes. But you
but
don't.
but you don't feel. I feel great when I take a shower.
Yes.
Do you take a cold shower or a hot shower?
Hot shower.
Okay.
I can swear I can uh, um bear bear the
You
cold
you can't
so
bear it.
water.
Sometime you should try to take a cold shower, see what it feels like. Some people say it's very healthy for you.
Really. So
Yeah. So if you talk to
did you
people,
try?
I have tried it. Yeah.
So what do you feel?
I don't like it. But don't do as I do, do as I say. I
Okay.
so you can try it sometime, okay?
Okay,
That
maybe the in summer.
yeah. That's your homework.
Maybe the next year and uh 6 months.
Yeah,
After 6 months.
I've talked to a lot of people who really really believe in taking cold showers.
Yes, yes, and
Yeah.
they'll go to swing in the winter.
Yeah, yeah. So some people really believe in, that cold water, the cold shower, swimming in the cold water. It's yeah, some people do. I'm not one. I can't say that I like cold showers.
Yes.
So anyway, so your hobbies, you
Mm,
have some very fun hobbies, right?
yes,
Okay.
and
How about your hometown?
hometown.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's your hometown?
uh, 福建.
Okay, cool.
Yes, but it's not near the ocean. It's near the uh, lot of hills.
Oh, near some hills.
Yes,
Okay, that's great. So if I went to visit your hometown, what would I see? Hills.
hills, a lot of hills and
Lots of hills.
bamboos.
Wow, bamboo.
Yes, and the tea,
Oh,
the
tea.
tea of tree of tea. No,
Oh, tea trees.
tea trees. Okay. Yes.
Very good. Wow. Bamboo, tea trees, hills. No wonder you like hiking because you grew up where there's hills. So you could go hiking probably when you were a baby.
But not actually. I like hiking more like this years, and
Recently.
when I um in my childhood, I'm not. I don't know.
In your childhood, you didn't like hiking.
Yes,
Maybe because you had too much homework. You didn't have time to go hiking.
maybe so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So your
but
hometown sounds very interesting.
um, no, actually, it's kind of boring.
Okay. I was trying to compliment your
But
hometown. I was trying to compliment your hometown. You should say, "Oh, Todd, thank you. That's so nice of you to say that about my hometown."
oh yes, oh thank you. That's so nice of you.
You're welcome.
But the hair is um short, no short, uh,
Not tall.
not tall, yes,
Okay.
and not special, just
Okay.
normal hills.
Just normal hills. Are there like any like wild animals on those hills?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Snakes?
yes.
Really? Oh, I don't like snakes.
Me too. And
Yeah.
lot insects
Insects.
insects. Yes.
Like mosquitoes?
Yes, lot of mosquitoes.
Oh, I don't like. I'm not going to go visit your hometown now
No,
because I
you
don't
can
like mosquitoes.
maybe in winter, maybe for spring is not much mosquitoes.
Oh,
In
spring there's
summer is
not.
much.
Summer
Oh,
has
but
more.
it's
Summer
um
has more mosquitoes than
yes,
spring.
but it's
Okay.
cold, no cold. Um, what do you say? Between the hot, warm and cold, chilly,
It's cool.
cool. No,
Cool. Cool.
yes,
Yeah.
but no, but no
So
saying
it's
that.
not hot and not cold.
In summer, it's not hot.
Okay, it's not
Yes,
hot.
it's
Okay.
it's not colder. It's
Okay.
colder, and
Okay.
we don't use the fan even.
Okay. No fan?
Yeah, it's not.
No air
No need.
conditioning?
No, it's cause it's very cool.
Oh, very comfortable then.
Yes, and not
Cool.
hot, so
Okay.
we don't need use the
Fan or
fan.
air conditioning
No,
in
yeah, no,
in the summer.
even yes,
But there's mosquitoes.
yes, but
I
winter
don't.
is very cold.
Very cold. I don't want to go there in the winter. And I don't want to go there in the summer
Yes,
because I don't like mosquitoes.
so maybe you can go in
In the
spring or
spring, spring
fall.
or autumn.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea. So if I go there, what kind of food will I eat? Pizza?
No pizza. Pizza is
What? No
America.
pizza? I love pizza.
Wow. So you eat pizza for several years? Do you? enough for it.
I love pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't eat it very often because it's considered junk food, so I don't eat it that much.
Yes.
All the good food that I like is junk food.
We have cause we have a lot of hills, so we have a lot of you know vegetables like in no more just in like in wild vegetables.
Okay, wild vegetables from the hills in your hometown, right?
Yes,
So some
like
so those vegetables are kind of unique.
yes, and
Okay,
very delicious.
very delicious.
Yeah, and I think the vegetables is more natural and more delicious than I eat in the city.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
So that's good. That sounds good. So does your hometown do they like to eat noodles or dumplings
Mm,
or
not so
what?
much.
No?
Just
Rice?
yes, rice.
Okay, good. I like rice.
Okay, so you can go. And actually, most of the southern of China, we used to eat rice, and the
Okay, so
noodle are more common in northern.
okay, so if I go to your hometown, I can eat rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have no problem.
Yes.
Lots of rice. But that's kind of boring just to
Mm.
eat rice. I want to eat something else too.
And yes, like we talk
Ice
in
ice
we
cream?
ice cream, but it's not a special food. No,
Oh.
it's a wild wild vegetables like
Oh, okay.
bamboo.
Okay. I
No,
don't think I've ever eaten bamboo before. Is it good? Do I
um,
look like a panda?
no, it's not bamboo. It's uh, not grow in bamboo. It's let me check the word.
Okay. Oh, you need to translate it.
Bamboo shoot.
Oh, bamboo shoots.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
mm, wow.
Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
do you like bamboo shoot? Do you eat it ever
I
before?
don't think I've tried it before.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you must try.
I'll have to try. Yeah, I'll have
Yeah.
to see if there's any bamboo shoot restaurants in Beijing.
Yes. And
But
it have spring bamboo shoots and winter
okay.
bamboo shoots. Lots
Which
of
one is better? Which one is better, spring or winter shoots?
mm,
Your opinion, just
different
your opinion.
different
Different taste?
yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Uh, but about the test is not, I think, not very special.
Okay.
Yes.
So the anyway, how about like besides seeing mountains, is there like any museums or other special places that we can visit?
Mm,
Do you like your
no.
hometown? No?
Yes. In my childhood, I don't I don't feel like I like it, but
Oh,
now
okay.
when
Now
I
you
live,
like it. You probably miss it, right?
yes, and especially the air is very
Very
fresh.
fresh. Yeah,
Yes, because
definitely. I
it's very
understand.
a lot of hills, so
Yeah,
a lot
lots
of
of hills
trees, so
and lots of bamboo and lots of mosquitoes. I don't
sorry about that.
I don't like mosquitoes. But you have ice cream there?
Ice cream, yes.
Okay, I like ice cream. I'll go.
Okay.
Great. So, do you have any questions that you want to ask me tonight, Sue? You said
Mm,
you like traveling. I was going to ask you, where have you traveled
oh,
outside of China before?
Yes. Um,
Okay. Where
actually,
have you traveled?
I went to Malaysia about
Oh,
a few months ago.
oh, cool. That's awesome. Malaysia is a wonderful country.
Yes, and the ocean is very beautiful.
Yeah. Did you go
Yeah, yeah.
swimming in the ocean?
Um, actually, I go
You went diving.
diving. Yes, but I can't swim.
Wow. You have to
Oh,
be careful. What if you go diving and you see a shark? What will you do?
cause there has a coach.
Okay.
You just should they have a I don't know, just a thing you can hold it.
Okay. So if you see a shark, what will you do?
Shark.
A shark. Yeah. If you're diving and you meet a shark, what will you do?
Maybe we don't go to the deep ocean, so we can.
Oh.
Yes,
So you don't have to. So do you think you can swim faster than a shark? Oh no, you can't swim. So you're going to be dinner for the shark.
but mm, but I think it's very dangerous.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
no,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
um
Maybe sharks don't want to eat you. Maybe they don't like they don't like to eat people.
maybe it's not taste good.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
So,
I just said that I can swim, but I go
oh,
diving.
you
It's
went
very
diving.
dangerous. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you went diving, but you don't know how to swim. But you had a coach there all the time to help you.
but it's not one to one.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it was with a group.
Yes,
So were you scared?
yeah. But
You were.
um, uh, actually, at first I don't want to go diving, but mm,
Your friends told you, yes, you should go diving. Come
yeah,
on, ja yo, ja yo.
yes. Actually, she can swim either.
Oh, your friend can't swim either?
Yes,
Ah, so two people can't swim. You both could be lunch for a shark.
we choose the wrong place.
Ah,
That
yeah. Yeah, that's
yes,
okay. But you know what? I admire you for you must have been afraid, scared because you don't swim. So it's kind of scary to go diving. So but you did it anyway. So that's good.
excuse me.
I said maybe you were afraid, right?
Yes.
But you did it,
Okay. Yes.
right? So you had a fear and you overcame that fear.
Yes. But I almost drowned.
You almost drowned?
Yes, I
So
almost
maybe you
drowned.
wouldn't be here tonight talking to me if you drowned, right? That would make me sad.
Um, Fortunately, I
Okay, first fortunately you lived.
lived. Yes.
Yeah, you lived. You lived, you didn't drown, right?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't drown? Are you sure you're not the ghost of Sue?
Maybe.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe I'm talking to a ghost tonight.
Yes.
I'm not scared. It's okay. I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Right?
You're
Yeah.
because you're a friendly ghost.
Oh, thank you.
So, do you have any questions that you want to ask me? Oh, did you travel to any other countries besides
Um,
Malaysia?
I went to England.
England, cool. What's like
Oh, maybe
what
not
part?
England, just UK, for
Okay, you went to the UK.
just a few years ago. But it's I don't remember it clearly. It's
Okay,
because
that's
it's
why.
a
You don't remember it clearly. Were you drunk?
drunk. No, because it's a long time.
Oh, it was a long time ago. Okay. So you don't have a lot of clear memories about your trip to the UK.
Yeah, but
Okay.
oh, I remember that that's a summer and the UK is very cold.
Ah, okay. A little cold in the summertime?
Yes, and
Rainy?
um,
Was
no
it rain?
rainy, but
Not rainy?
maybe the
Okay.
climate, just the climate is just um, it's it's just cold in summer.
Okay.
No, no cold, just
Just
maybe
cool.
cool. Yes.
Cool. Okay. Just cool. I understand. Okay. So you went there. How long were you there for? How long did you stay there?
mm, about uh, 2 weeks
Okay. Cool.
or
That's fun. Uh, you know what?
yes. I just go for study, so
Okay.
I don't.
You don't
visiting
remember.
so much place.
Okay, you don't remember very much.
But cause summer is um I don't know how to say, but it's a long day and
Short
short
nights.
night. Yes,
Okay.
and
Yeah. Oh,
it's changed very quickly. Cause
the weather.
no, the light.
Oh, the
Cause
daylight.
yeah, the light. Cause I can remember clearly. Yes, one
Okay.
moment. Just we go out for work
Okay.
about 10 p.m. and
Yeah.
we go to a market
Uh huh.
and uh we just uh what can I say? Uh,
You went shopping.
yes, of a while and not so long
Uh
time. But
huh.
when we came out in
It
the
was dark.
yes
Yeah. So you went into the shopping. You went into the shopping store or the store, and it was light outside. And when you came out, it was dark.
yes maybe just um 10
10 minutes.
10 or 20 minutes.
Wow.
Wow. And
That's quick.
yes, and the scenery is very beautiful.
The scenery is very beautiful.
Scenery, yes,
Okay, that's good. So you had a very nice time there.
yes,
Okay, great. Well, sounds like you've done some uh, traveling to some very nice, interesting places,
yes.
right? Have you been to the United States?
No.
Ah, that's too bad. Someday maybe.
So, what do you recommend for
To
me?
go where to go?
Yeah.
It depends on what you want to see. What when you travel, do you want to see tall buildings in a big city, or do you want to see history, museums, and like art museums, or do you want to see lots of beautiful nature? Do you want to see a beach, or do you want to go to like a amusement park? What depends
Mm,
on what you want to see.
I want to see the museum and the beach and um, beautiful scenery.
Okay, so if you want to see like history museums and art museums, go to Washington D.C.
Okay.
There's lots of history there, beautiful museums. Most of them are free, so you don't even have to pay to go in. Some of them you have to pay, but there's lots of history there. If you want to go to a beach, then I recommend going to California because they have the best beaches, some of the best beaches in America.
California.
California, Los Angeles.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, Los Angeles, because I used to live there and I love the beaches. They have many beautiful beaches there.
Oh,
Okay, so you can see in California, you can see almost everything. You can see beautiful beaches. And if you go east, you can see beautiful, big, huge mountains
oh,
with really, really tall trees and lots of wild animals.
animals.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't like and
you don't like
don't like
animals?
animals. Yeah.
Why? They're your birds. The birds are
Oh, first I like.
birds are chirping, and lots of squirrels and lots of animals. Sometimes you'll see some bears, but they won't bother you.
Oh, maybe I just don't like to near with them and just
You don't want to
near
like
them.
get close to them.
Yes, I don't.
Don't
I
Yeah.
want to just look.
Yeah, don't worry. They most of the wild animals don't want to get near to you either. So don't worry. Most of them would be afraid of you. I mean, not just you, all people. I'm
Yes,
not saying you, just all people. Yeah. To be honest with you, bears don't like to eat people.
just
They-
not taste good.
because we don't taste very good. Yeah. We're not really on a people aren't really on a bear's menu.
How do you know? Do you eat
Bec-
it before?
because bears you don't hear in America. I don't read very many stories about bears eating people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very common. It doesn't happen very often. Now, they will attack you if they feel like you're trying to attack them.
Yes, yes.
like especially a mama bear, if she has some baby bears,
Mm,
they're called cubs, and she thinks you're going to come after her babies, she will definitely probably kill you.
yes, yes.
So yeah, but you
It's
just don't.
natural.
Yeah, you just stay away from the bears. If you see them, don't try to walk towards them and get a selfie.
Yes.
Do you
And
like
when
taking selfies?
check himself,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
a selfie. Do you know what a selfie is?
No. Selfie.
A selfie. Look in the comments.
Oh,
People are.
oh,
I,
thank you. No, no, I don't like
I
take
think you
picture.
like taking pictures of yourself. You seem like that type of person.
No,
Okay, you
I
don't
just
like
like
taking.
take picture with the scenery.
Okay. So you don't like taking pictures of Sue.
Yes.
Okay, good. So if you don't try to take a selfie with a bear, you're okay. Yeah. So just stay. I just tell people just stay away from the bears. You can look at them from a long distance, take a
Yes,
picture. That's okay, but don't walk towards them.
yes.
Yeah.
I like stay a long distance with animals.
Yeah.
That's much better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yes, I think they are very cute.
Yeah, they are
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, yeah.
I've seen many bears. I because I've been to Yellowstone National Park in America. It's a very famous park. It's the first national park in the whole world, and it's the oldest national park in the world. And they have lots of bears there. But I've been there many times, but they've never ever tried to attack me because I don't try to walk towards them. I just stand there and take a picture and or whatever and then walk away.
Yes, but do you um they just live no string?
I huh? The
Mm,
bears don't sleep with me.
um, I just want to say the bear is not limited
No, they're wild. They're
on
all
the
over
wild.
the. Yeah,
Oh,
they're not. They're not. It's not a zoo. There's no fences to keep them away from you. They're roaming around.
so they just in park.
Yeah,
Oh,
but Yellowstone is a ginormous park. There's lots of space there,
okay.
so it's very big.
Yes.
Anyway, it's a good park, and it's very popular. And in the summertime, it's very crowded.
Oh, so there are many people to visit them.
Yeah, lots of people like to visit Yellowstone, especially in the summertime. Don't go there in the wintertime because most of the park is closed in the wintertime because it gets lots and lots of snow.
Oh, okay.
It's very
So,
cold. Summertime is the best time to visit.
oh, Yellowstone is a famous park. Yeah.
Wow, you know.
Yeah, I heard it
Okay,
before.
yeah, it's very famous.
So do you often snow? Do you there often snow in America?
Does it often snow in America?
No. Yes. Mm?
In some parts of America, it gets a lot of snow.
Oh.
In the north, just like China. In the north part of China, you get lots of snow. If you go to Harbin, do you want to go to Harbin?
Yes, but I
Oh,
never.
okay. Harbin in the wintertime is very cold and gets lots of snow. In
Yeah.
America, it's the same thing. In the north part of America, it's cold and they get lots of snow.
And your eyebrow may be frozen.
My eyebrows? Yeah,
Maybe frozen. Yeah.
maybe my eyebrows get frozen. Definitely.
I
Yes.
I think the picture is very funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that will happen if you go outside. If you spend too much time outside, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, but um, in my childhood, my hometown snows uh heavily,
Okay.
but no now.
But not
Maybe
now.
the global warming is
Oh,
a
okay.
pity.
Now you don't get snow. Well, if you
Yeah.
want to see snow, you can go to the north part of China.
Yes, but
Okay.
it's still pity.
Yeah, yeah, I know. My hometown gets a lot of snow. It got a lot of snow when I was a kid, a child, and it still gets a lot of snow today. So global warming doesn't affect my hometown.
So you're in northern of America,
In the Midwest, yeah, in
Midwest.
the Midwest, yeah, not far north, but in the Midwest, we start to get snow usually. Well, right now my hometown's getting snow.
Also, which what's your hometown? Which city?
My hometown it's not a city; it's a very small town, but it's the state of Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa. Maybe
Oh,
you've probably never heard of it before.
it's just maybe I
It's
don't
yeah.
know. Yes,
So maybe if you know where
Iowa.
Chicago, maybe you know where Chicago is.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not far from Chicago.
Oh,
If
okay.
you if you need like a reference point, think of Chicago. My hometown is a little bit further west of Chicago.
Okay, I wish I can
Yeah,
go
from the
someday.
state of it's the state of Iowa.
Iowa. Yes.
Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and we
But
get
it's
lot.
like it sounds like name Iowa.
Yeah, it's possibly yeah. We get lots of snow.
No, no. I say it's sounds like name
A name?
Iowa.
Iowa. Yeah, it is a
Yes.
name. It's the name of a state.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the name of a state. My hometown is a very small town.
Yes, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. In the wintertime, all white, always white.
Oh, I haven't seen this for a long time.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah. If you go to America in the wintertime, if you go to certain places, you'll see lots of snow.
Yes, and I want to in the a city of Japan, a lot of
Okay.
snow.
Yeah, yeah, some parts of Japan get lots of snow too because yeah,
Um,
people like to go skiing.
yes, Hokkaido. No,
Kyoto?
Hokkaido.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a very famous city.
Okay. So have you been there before?
No, but I
Oh,
want to.
you want
It's
to
very
travel to
beautiful.
you
Yes.
want to travel to Japan. Okay. Well, you've been to Europe, you've been to Malaysia, so your next trip is sounds like it's going to be to Japan,
Yes.
right? Do you speak Japanese?
No.
Ah, could be. Well, you speak English, so you don't have to worry. That's a good thing about Sue. She can speak English, so she can go to any country she wants and have no problems because you can speak English.
But I think my English not good.
Your English is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Just keep practicing and it'll get better, but it is good.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it's
And
good. Just you have to have confidence, okay?
yes. I guess I'll go to come the voice room more often.
Okay, yeah, you should join. This isn't actually a voice room. This is actually called a live stream.
Yeah. Oh, live stream.
Yeah, a voice room is where they have have you been to a voice room before?
Mm,
A voice room is where you just
yes.
speak. There's no
Just
video.
one time.
Okay, yeah, those are good too. Those help. Okay, and now she disappeared. Her time was up or her phone battery died. I think maybe her phone battery died. Or maybe I made her angry. Did I make you angry, Sue? What did I say that made you angry? What were we talking about? Hmm. Anyway, nice talking to you, Sue. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was a pleasant conversation. Oh, VIP, VIP. Oh, maybe that's it. You're not a VIP, so you have a time limit. Okay. I'm not sure what the time limit is for VIPs. But Sue must have hit her time limit. Anyway, Sue, thank you for joining us tonight, Sue. And it was a great conversation. You can come back again sometime in the future when I do a live stream. I do a live stream almost every night. So if you're raising your hand, that's great. Our topic tonight is free talk. So if you're raising your hand, you can talk about anything you want. Lots of topics but I don't want to talk about politics and I don't want to talk about religion. Okay. But if you want to talk about coffee, I will talk about coffee. but I don't want to talk about politics, and we don't talk about religion in the live stream because those topics are sensitive topics and most of the time pretty negative. Okay. And it can be kind of a problem in a live stream with people from many, many different countries, different nationalities, have different beliefs and opinions about those topics. So it's better just not to talk about them in my live stream. If you want to go to another live stream, maybe some other live streamers will allow you to ask those questions or talk about those topics. But this is not the live stream to discuss those topics. So, thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. I appreciate your attendance tonight. Cheers. Americano. Americano. Do you have our topic is free talk tonight. Our topic is free talk. So, if you'd like to talk to me or you have some questions, maybe about American culture, but not American politics, or not any religion or politics. So don't ask me any questions about politics or religion or any of the sensitive stuff going on around the world today because it's mostly negative. So we stay away from those topics, okay? Um, we try to stay away from those topics. Try to, okay? Try to. Hi. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Wow. How are you tonight?
thanks. It's the first time I'm on the stage. I've joined to uh, this app for 2 weeks, and I'm so happy. I find your uh, uh, video
Live
talk, and yes,
my live
and I'm
stream.
here.
You found my
Yes,
live stream. Well, congratulations.
yes.
How do I pronounce your name?
Thanks.
Sana or Sona?
Sono,
Sono.
Sono,
Sono. Okay.
Sono. Yeah.
Oh, great. Where are you from, Sono?
I come from Iran.
Iran. Okay. So,
Yeah.
what part of Iran? Is it Tehran?
No, I'm in Zanjan. It's southwest of Iran.
Oh, southwest. So, is the weather
Yeah,
warm?
excuse me, south east of Iran.
Southeast of Iran.
It's yes, it's surrounded with mountains, and it's
Wow.
cold in winter. The snow is um,
Heavy?
no.
Oh,
Uh, 10 years ago, there was a lot of snow, and uh, the weather, snow, but the clothes is snow. But these days, because this city has become industrial
oh,
city,
okay.
yes, the weather, it's
Changing.
these days, yes, it's changed, and these days it didn't snow.
Oh, so these days you don't get
The
as much
weather,
snow.
yes,
Do you like snow, Sona?
yes, I like it.
Really? Do you like to go
Uh,
outside in the snow? Do you do some outdoor
uh,
activities like what do you skiing or some sports?
this facilities is not in our city. Just some persons go to the mountains, and they use usually tubes.
Oh, to go down the
Yes,
hill, right? That's so much
yeah.
fun. I like doing that. Do you like doing that?
No, I'm so busy. I'm trying to get a PhD position in USA. I
Ah,
try to improve my English language. 2 years ago, I take an exam in IELTS, and my score was 6. My speaking is awful. I couldn't speak fluently. I Sometimes I forgot lots of words, and
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay, so
um,
so you got a 6, but maybe you're speaking. You got maybe a 5,
5.5.
5.5. Okay, so
Yeah.
now you're gonna take the IELTS again. What's your target score in the IELTS? Like a 6.5 or a 7?
7.
7.
7.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
a
What?
lots of universities which are in the US, they accept 7 score.
Yeah, yeah. They want the
They
required the
want, yes,
requirement the requirement is 7.
yes, their
7.
requirement is 7.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, I understand. So you're studying to improve your IELTS score.
Yes. And 2 years ago, I get a fund from university in Canada. Uh, the university's name was Brunswick.
Oh, okay, Brunswick.
Yeah, yes.
Good.
And one of the professors accept me, and with a condition, which my IELTS score be 7. But yes, I had a exam, and I take an exam, and my score became 6.
So when you took the
Yes, it
IELTS
was
exam,
6.
was it online or face to face? Online?
It was in Corona times, and it was face to
Oh,
online. Excuse
okay,
me.
okay,
Yes.
okay. So
Uh, yeah.
so when will you
And
take the IELTS again?
maybe 5 months later.
Okay, okay.
And there in Iran, unfortunately, there is some limits for IELTS exam. We can just take exams on computer,
Okay.
and we don't have paper-based exam. And
Okay.
we must go travel to Turkey or Armenia, and take exam there in these
Ah,
countries. Yeah,
okay. So where did you travel to take the exam?
maybe I'm going to go to the Turkey.
To Turkey. Okay, great.
Yeah, Turkey. Yeah.
Yeah. So in 5 months, you have 5 months to prepare and improve your speaking.
Yes, but my speaking, you see that it's so awful.
It's not awful. Yeah, don't say that. It's not awful. Your speaking is good. But when you take an exam, you're maybe nervous, and a lot of times if you're talking to me or other people, you feel okay speaking, but when you're in front of an examiner, you just get nervous.
I don't know lots of collocations, and yes, I don't know lots. If I learn collocations, maybe I can speak fluently
Uh-huh. Okay.
than
Well,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So to improve that part of your speaking, it just takes practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me to this stage. I'm so happy.
Sure, you're welcome. I'm glad you raised your hand. That takes a lot of courage to
Thanks.
come up on stage.
Thanks.
How long have you had Hello Talk?
Um, uh, I've said uh, I'm in Hello Talk for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
you're new.
One of my colleagues in university, I teach mathematics in university.
Okay, you're a math teacher
Yeah,
or
yeah.
professor?
One of No, I'm part-time
Oh, okay, okay,
lecturer.
okay.
Yeah. One of my colleagues said that I know an application which uh, can help you, and she introduced your channel and this app.
Oh, okay, great.
She restrictly recommend your live.
My
Yes, yes,
live stream.
yes, yes. She said that you are one of the great teachers.
That's a nice compliment. Thank you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that by attending live streams, and voice rooms, and the more you practice, I think you'll continue to improve.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think it will happen. It just takes time. So, how much time do you have, like, to practice English?
Usually I go to the library from 8 a.m.
Okay.
until yeah, until 3 p.m. and after that I went back at home and
Okay.
rest and then continue my practicing.
Wow, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
That's good. So, what other hobbies do you have? What else do you like to do in your free time?
I used to play the guitar, but these
Cool.
days I don't have any time. And I used to go to the streets and walk in the pedestrians, but these days I have no time.
Okay.
In Iran, you can go outside and eat out and um, you can participate in music classes or in language classes. Um, these are our uh, the facilities and leisure uh, times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, you said you're really busy all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you're busy with your part-time job that you are at the university.
I'm busy with trying to learn the English.
Okay. Okay. So that's what keeps you busy every day, is trying to
yes.
improve your English.
I have 2 days I teach 2 days in a week
Okay.
mass. I used to have private students, but I canceled them because I must uh, prepare myself for IELTS
Uh,
exam.
so you, so you,
Yeah.
you're so you're thinking, or your goal, one day, is to go to the U.S. and
Yes.
con- study your PhD.
Yes.
Uh huh. Great.
I
So
like academic environments, and one of my dreams is that I be in a academic place and I be for all of my life in the academic
okay.
place. It's I think uh, mm, I don't know what's the word. My soul needs this
Okay.
environment. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. So when you study your PhD, Sona, what will you study?
I will study. I will continue math.
Okay.
Yes, my course is Lie algebra.
Wow. I
Yeah,
was I was horrible
I
at
will
algebra
continue.
in school.
Yes, I have. Excuse me, I didn't
I
hear.
said I said when I was in school, I was not good at
Yeah,
algebra.
yeah.
I wasn't good at any math, to be honest. It's not that I didn't like it. I just wasn't very good at math. So algebra,
Um,
very good. So
but
that's
when I was in the high school or in
uh-huh.
junior school,
Yeah.
I just like liked maths. I wasn't good at uh, some subjects that you must remember and remember like geography. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't good at
Yeah,
this
okay.
subject.
But you were pretty good at math.
Yes.
That's good. So, do you have a university in America that you're thinking about? Like, or what state?
Um, 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 no.
No? Okay.
I have an ISI article, and I'm waiting for publishing my second article. And after that, if I uh, get a 7 score in IELTS.
Uh-huh.
After that, I will apply for universities, and every university or every
Okay.
professor wants to work with me. I will
Okay.
work with
Okay,
him or
great.
her. Uh,
Okay, so your options are wide open. It doesn't matter which
yeah.
state or where it is. It's your once you get your seven, which you'll get it. Don't I know you'll probably get your seven that you want. So once you get the seven, then you'll just start applying.
Excuse me, can
Uh,
you repeat your
I
question?
said once you get a seven in the IELTS exam,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Then you can start applying at universities.
yes, yes.
Okay,
It's one of the requirements.
sure, yeah,
Yes, I
because
must get it, but you see that my my I must try hard to.
sure, yeah. Keep working
Yeah.
hard. You're working hard already. Keep doing it, and I think you'll get the seven that you want.
Um, can I ask you a question about
Sure.
about my if you be one of the examiners, which score do you give me? Do you give me
That's
which score?
that's tough, because an examiner not only examines your, they have lots of, you have. You mean how would I score your speaking?
Yeah.
How would I score your speaking? I would say just with our very very short conversation that we had tonight, easily a 6.5, maybe a 7, easily.
No, I don't think so. Because
I think
IELTS
being
exams is very sophisticated, and it's very hard exam.
it is hard. I mean, speaking in IELTS speaking, what they want to be able to understand you. They want to hear fluent conversation, and
Yeah,
it's okay. And even though you made mistakes, that's very natural. We all make mistakes.
yeah.
That's okay.
Yes, in IELTS exam, speaking test takes for I think 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I think
yeah.
the speaking part is, is all about being able to communicate with the examiner. He or she needs to understand what you're saying.
Yes. When you start the speaking, they answer. They excuse me, ask a lot of questions. When you say one thing, they ask a lot of questions about that subject, and
Sure.
you must yeah
So that's why you
you
need to,
must be completely uh yeah
yeah, you have to be prepared.
yes.
Be prepared. Yeah. So they will ask you lots of questions about certain topics. That's true. But yeah, you can prepare yourself for, those topics because you can go online and find the topics.
Yes.
You can, the topics are very, very common topics, and they'll ask you questions about those topics.
Yes.
But I think you're doing well. I think you just need to keep pushing. Don't push yourself too hard, but yeah, keep pushing and practicing, and I think you'll do fine.
Thanks. I will do that.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Um, Can you tell me about your culture and your country? I listened to your culture about loan that you yesterdays. You said that in your country you didn't um, borrow some money from you never yes borrow some money from. It was very interesting for me.
Sure.
Can you yes can you say talk more about your culture?
Well, in our culture, basically, in revolve in regards to like family relationships, families are family is very important in America. Uh, very number one, probably in most families. The family is most important. Friendships and our job. We just want to be have good family relationships. That's what most people want.
Yeah,
They want to have good friendships, and they want to be at least reasonably prosperous, meaning that they don't, not everybody, thrives to be rich. They just want to be able to, survive.
yeah. In
So
Iran lots of people excuse me.
that's
Yeah,
okay. Go ahead.
yeah. In Iran, lots of people try to get wealthy, they try to yeah earn a lot of money. They um, the family in the past people um, the relationship between family and friendship between friends was very near, but nowadays family relationship is uh, uh, isn't close. Yeah,
Not as close, not as close as it used to be.
yes, yes,
Okay. That's
not as close as used to be.
that's understandable, but I think in
Yeah.
America, most families, not I'm not going to say all, I'm just saying most families, family relationships are important.
Yeah. I think
So
the sanction, yes, you said that I don't speak
yeah,
about politics, but I think um, sanctions impact on people. People
sure.
are poor in Iran, um, uh, in the
But
compare in the past.
sure, yeah.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of poor people in America. A lot of poor
really.
people, a lot of poor people, a lot of homeless people. There's a
We
lot of
have
poor
no
people.
the homeless people in Iran. There is a little homeless people,
Okay. In
a
America there's a
few.
lot.
Yeah, no, in
Yeah.
Iran because all people live with together.
Uh-huh.
You can see that as 40 five man lives still with his family, with his mother and his father, and he
Yeah.
didn't work and he don't work and he lives still with his family. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, but you don't, that's something you don't see very often in America. Yeah,
yeah.
that we don't, once we leave our home to go to college and get a job, very seldom do we move back home. We don't live with our parents, and our parents don't want us to live with them.
Yeah. In Iran, you leave home if you marriage, you can leave your home. If you didn't
Oh,
marriage, they your parents didn't let you to leave your home.
oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, in America, it's totally the opposite because I left my home when I was 17 and never moved back.
Independence is if an individual wants to be independent is so hard.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
In America, being independent is, our parents raise us from a very young age to be independent. So they want us to be independent.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
part of it.
good,
So
yeah.
yeah. So when we graduate high school and we go to college, they want us to be prepared to be able to go out into the world and survive and be independent
Yes.
and not
Yes,
rely on them.
it's a positive aspect of this work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's not perfect, but that's just the American culture.
Yeah.
Independence is a big part of, our life.
Yeah, it's you must get a job. It forced you to get a job. But in Iran, if they don't get a job, it's not necessary to getting a job because
Sure.
your family afford your needs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Your family will take care of
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah, and sometimes, to be honest with you, in America, if some kids graduate college and they can't find a job, they will move back home and live with their mom and dad because they have no other place to go. So that does happen sometimes, but it's not really that common.
yeah. And you don't have government support.
We
Do
have
your
got
government support from people?
if you're poor,
Yeah,
if you're poor, the government will help support you, but it's not a
yeah,
lot. You're still poor. You're not living a very good life because the government's not going to give you a lot of money so that you have a lot of stuff because they want you to get a job. So
yeah.
they don't want to make life easy for you.
Yes, in Iran, the government don't support people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I've heard that in United Kingdom, they support kids when excuse me, they support um, people when they are 17 years old. They give people home, and they paid some money and help them to be independent.
okay. So older
Yeah.
old people.
No, no.
Oh, 17.
17.
Oh, young people. Yeah. In America, the government won't usually do that with a person who's
Yeah.
17. Yeah. Yeah.
I
In
heard
America, the
that
government.
in I don't know it's true or not, but in the United Kingdom, I've heard that the government do that.
Okay. I can't say because I'm not from there, so I can't honestly comment
Yeah.
on that. That's possible, but
I
but
don't
I
know.
can't I
Yes,
can
but
say that doesn't happen in America.
yeah,
But the government supports the poor people in America. So if you don't have a job for some reason, or you're whatever's wrong with you, whatever reason, the government will help support you. And but they always want you to try to find a job. So the support is usually temporary until you find a job. So
yeah,
the ultimate goal of the government is for people to be working.
yes.
So they're not going to make your life really comfortable and give you so much money that you don't have to worry about getting a job. That's not the case.
Getting a job in Iran is so hard.
Sure.
What about in USA?
Uh, it's there's jobs in America, but mm, a lot of the jobs that are available are service jobs.
Yes,
Yeah. But there are some high tech jobs like in the IT area or IT field. So if someone graduates, for instance, in computer science, maybe they
yeah,
have a really good chance of getting a job in America.
yeah,
So, but anyway, the unemployment rate in America is seems to be okay now, a little bit better than it has been in the past.
yeah.
Good. Good questions. Any other questions
Uh,
tonight?
can you tell me about your celebrations or another cultures that it's important for you and it's interesting for you?
Sure. This week's a holiday week in America because Thanksgiving is going to be on Thursday of this week. We'll celebrate Thanksgiving in America, which is a time that family get together and have a big feast, and they
Yeah,
get together and play, watch TV, or maybe play board games, or just do things that families do this
that's
week.
so
And then
nice.
and
Yeah.
then after that in December, 1 month later, we'll have Christmas on December 25th. So another time where families will sometimes get together and exchange gifts and have a big feast again. So it's kind of those two holidays are very popular in America.
Yeah, we know your celebrations. Yeah, your we know that Americans celebrate um Christmas Day and
Hmm.
yes.
Yeah,
In
Christmas.
Iran, some people celebrate Christmas for
Okay,
themselves.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah, and here in China, some people celebrate Christmas too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Some people celebrate Christmas too here in China.
We celebrate in spring. We celebrate Eid al-Nowruz in
Okay.
Iran.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they believe that in the spring everything grows and everything changes and everything um, uh, are being new, and
New.
they
Yeah.
celebrate yes this
So how do they celebrate? Do they cook some certain types of food, or what do they do? How do they celebrate it?
um, it maybe it in we have a Wednesday. I think it's excuse me, Wednesday or Thursday that we have a um celebration which if I can say it, we make a fire.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and that day we cook fish, and we celebrate that days, and a week later we have Eid Nowruz, and we go to or extended family and immediate families home,
Okay.
and yes, we eat fruits and um, and um, yes, and see each other.
Okay. So just have
Yeah.
a get together,
Yes,
all right?
we
With
get together
with family.
with extended family and
Ex-
or all of
oh,
our extended family and all of our immediate
oh,
family. We
wow. So
get
it's a
together.
big group,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because you have big families.
Yeah. Now, all of the Iranians' family do it.
Do
If
this.
yes, you do this.
Okay.
If you didn't go. If you don't go to your family's house, they are upset, and it's annoying for them, and they
Ah,
think that
okay.
you are you have some yes problems with them, that
Okay.
you don't go to their home.
Okay. So it's
Uh,
kind of like impolite not to go to their home.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Understandable. Wow. Sounds but so when you all get together, do you have like lots of food when you meet?
No, when we get together, we just eat some tea or some
For
fruits
fruits.
on,
Fruits. Okay.
yes. And some we call it agil. I don't know what's the word in English. Yes, we
So
eat
so
them, and
some fruits and drink tea and just have a
Yes.
nice comfortable conversation.
Yes, it maybe takes for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and we leave their house and go to the another family's home.
So
Yes,
you just
it
go from
just takes yeah.
family to
We just
family.
yes, we just see each other and um, celebrate. Um, um, I don't know what's the word.
And so you just kind of like
Yeah.
celebrate this festival,
Yes.
right? And it's a short meeting. You said 20 minutes, and then you move to the next
Yes,
family.
and we just say Happy the New Year and then come back to our house.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Do they have fireworks?
Um, a week before the New Year, that we call it Eid al-Nowruz, we have fireworks.
Okay,
Yeah, on that day, and we yeah,
interesting. Sounds like a fun time,
uh, yes.
right? Fun time for a family and kids can have fun.
But to nowadays, because there is some fire accidents.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yes,
So
it's
so they have some restrictions on fireworks.
yes, yes.
Okay, that's okay. In China, they do the same thing. In Beijing here, it's not, there's fireworks are forbidden.
Yes, as you can see in hospitals, you can see that one person's eyes, one person burn, his skin
Yeah,
burn,
burn.
or one person's eyes hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got injured.
injured. Yes, get
Yeah,
injured, got injured, or yes,
sure. Yeah, I understand. That's the thing about fireworks. You have to be very careful,
yes.
especially if there's
But we
little
did.
kids.
We don't drink wine in Iran.
Oh, okay.
It's
What do you
yeah,
drink?
restricted.
What do you drink?
Uh, uh, in public places we can't drink because in our religion it's we can't drink it.
Okay.
We
But
drink
in your home,
tea.
how
Yeah,
about in your
but in
private home?
yes, in our private home we drink wine.
Okay, it's okay.
Uh,
You just can't go out in public and drink wine, but
no,
if in your home, in your private home, you can drink wine.
yes, if you drink it in public home, you must go to the prison.
Oh no,
Yes.
I wouldn't want to do that. Okay. Interesting. It sounds, yeah, it's always nice to learn about different cultures.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always nice to learn about different cultures. I like that. Do you have any more questions that you want to ask me tonight?
No.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you for
If
raising your hand.
thanks. Thank
And,
you.
and I
Thank you
appreciate
for yes accepting um bre- uh, my
invitation.
request.
You're
Yes.
welcome. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy to do that. And I hope you come back again. Raise your hand and come back up on stage again in the
Thanks a
future.
lot.
Okay.
It's my pleasure. Thanks a
Okay.
lot.
Have a great. What time is it there?
And the time is 7 p.m.
Okay. Well, you're probably getting ready to have dinner pretty soon.
Yes.
Okay. Well, have a nice evening. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Sona. I think I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but from Iran, thank you so much for joining us tonight on stage. What a great conversation. Always nice to hear how different cultures celebrate their festivals or holidays, around the world. And I also learn a lot in these live streams. Wow. I learn a lot. So not just you learning from me learning from you as well. Thank you, Sona, for coming up on stage. What a great conversation. I think it was fantastic to learn about different cultures. Awesome. Thank you so much. And anyway, it is time for me to say goodnight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I've been on since 9. Yeah, so it's getting a little bit late here in China. It's 11:35 p.m. So means that it's getting close to my bedtime. But anyway, it is time for me to say good night. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. And a special thank you to everybody who sent me gifts tonight. I appreciate all of your gifts. Very grateful for your gifts. Thank you so much, and thanks for all my to the guests that came up on stage, and we had some great conversations tonight. And thank you to all of you who are in the audience tonight. I appreciate all of your positive comments. It's great. I didn't have to remove anybody from the live stream tonight. Everybody was very positive and inspirational, and gave a lot of positive feedback. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you come back again tomorrow night. I will be back again tomorrow night with another live stream starting at 9 p.m. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow night with another live stream starting at 9 p.m. So if you're not busy on Tuesday night, come back and hang out with me, and we can chat. Again, thank you so much. Have a great night and have a fantastic day tomorrow. Bye bye.